Mom's Day.
Your daily hour with me.
Yeah. Hey, everybody. It's the program. We're on TV. Once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and then we start talking.
For an hour.
For an hour. 1 hour. Starting now.
Well, some people, they check their microphones before the show starts.
Mm-hmm.
Other people, like
Wait.
yours truly, kind of prepares right now.
It's the better way to go.
Taking off the hat and whatnot. And just now I'm getting comfortable. After I was sitting on this couch for maybe 5 minutes.
Now you're comfortable.
3 minutes.
Before you weren't comfortable? Just
Well,
now.
My brow was able to perspirate a little bit better than having
Ew.
the hat on. Oh, well, I'm sorry. I probably should have shared. Sometimes I say overshare.
Overshare, TMI.
That would be to other people. Now I have to say that to myself. So
Overshare.
Future Carl, did you remember when you overshared in the past?
Remember and learn.
Yeah.
It's Sunday today.
Yep.
And it's Mother's Day.
Oh, hello, Mom.
Hi, Mom. Everybody has a mom, I guess, unless you're some kind of like a bandit or something.
Well, even then, you would still, you can't be a fertilized embryo outside of, but that's kind of getting into the sicky part of human language again, so I'll just kind of stop talking about that.
Sicky.
Well, either or. Thank you, Mom.
Yeah, thanks for life. How are you doing today, Carl?
Okay. Even though I didn't get out of my apartment today, I was like...
Not at all?
No. The more that I...
What did you eat? Do you have food inside in the home?
Yeah, I do. I was thinking a lot about this article that I read in the Olympian for the past couple of days. I read it on the Friday, and it was kind of like just like a wrong kind of point of view that a city council member would take on the part of a logo. And so because I have gone through graphic design and the Art Institute at Seattle, I was just like thinking of, how rigorous, not just the studies that they put me through, but the overall expense at designing logos and whatnot are that I was kind of like drafting a little bit of these notes before the program yesterday, and I stayed up till like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning doing this and a couple of other things, and that was fine for me to do because the board game club was being hosted at someone's house, and I didn't have the directions to it, and that's fine. I could have probably contacted through email, but I would rather want to get this done. The reason that the board game club was at someone's house is because there's free comic book day at Gabby's Cards and Comics over there near Fred Meyer, or it goes by the Olympic Cards and Comics name sometimes. Whichever it is, they certainly had free comic book day today, and so all of the tables would be used for distributing comic books and whatnot. From what I understand, no Pokemon games, no Magic the Gathering games that people could host and play against someone else. It was just generally free comic book day, so I was like, cool, I'll just stay home and do laundry and kind of finish up more on this script that I am writing for myself. And
You're writing a script?
yeah,
this
letter, the city council member, I'm going to read it to go to City Hall on Wednesday or Tuesday night, 7 o'clock, and I'm going to read it. And
Did you decide to do it yourself?
yeah. Well, like I said, the graphic design is kind of somewhat of a hard. For me, it's been kind of like an obstacle course, and for the mind, not for the body. But you generally think of obstacle courses as running through like tires stapled together and climbing rope and whatnot. And I just like sometimes that they had assignments that kept me up all night in terms of trying to complete them.
Mm-hmm.
And so when the city council member says that this logo is somehow offensive or whatever, I just kind of like, well...
what logo is it?
How is it offensive?
What logo?
It's the Downtown Ambassadors logo.
Uh-huh.
So it's got like a kind of like a speech bubble with with an A in the middle of it.
Uh-huh.
And this city council member who's running for mayor now, she said that was like somehow anarchist. And
which one?
I'm like, the one with the the speech bubble with the A in the middle.
What's the council member?
Cheryl Selby.
Cheryl Selby. What business does she have with controlling other people's logos?
Yeah, that's right. So I'm kind of found myself to be in a nice, maybe a little bit weird space of testing my boundaries and whatnot. And I got a teleprompter app on my phone, and I'm just gonna see whether or not I can read this and kind of practice, throughout.
Is it a government? Is it a government logo? Like funded thing?
Yeah. The downtown ambassadors have some sort of contract with the city to kind of clean up the graffiti and be somewhat of a liaison between businesses and the kids on the street. And so when push comes to shove, it's like I'm mindful. I wrote this in a little bit of in the letter that I'm writing, that as an artist I'm mindful of the reprinting costs or whatever, like in terms of embroidery on t-shirts and printed materials in terms of leaflets for direct mail. It can be kind of expensive that, we need to throw this all out because some city council member, is like on our case about this or that or whatever. So I just want to be able to ask. And it's just like an open-ended question.
A could be for a lot of things.
What is so anarchist about this logo?
Yeah, it's just a letter. I think it's just the letter A.
It's just the letter A. The only common thing about anarchy and this logo is that they share an A. So if I share a letter with the same letter as excrement, does that make me crappy?
See?
Well, I meant more like shit, but
S?
yeah,
S.
but my Carl is not like spelled with an S at all in that name. But I'm just saying, it's kind of somewhat weird that I probably have to make it a little bit public, of course, when I go up to that podium, but that's how things kind of change.
Have you ever spoken in public, the court or whatever it's called? What's it called?
Yeah. When I was with Occupy Olympia, we had some sort of like where we gathered before the podium, and I stepped up and I was trying to say a little bit of thanks, I guess, during Thanksgiving or whenever, about, you know, the being thankful for, you know, all that we have or whatnot in terms of this society that we live in today. Whatever your nature is, whatever your feeling is about it, you know, at least we're trying to do good. At least most of us, I am sure. Maybe all of us, we just don't know to a certain degree what, you know, is good for the benefit of all. But I'm kind of at this area, you know, of being on the program a lot and just having this public exposure. You know, I still don't really, am not that fond of celebrityism or whatnot, but I want to be able to, yeah, the light is still on, recording light, that I just want to be able to, you know, to be honest, and where, you know, if I'm, you know, supposed to be growing into this wonderful person or whatnot, you know, then that's how things will be. Well, yeah, Kenny says that I'm there already. Yeah, and you know, I'm. It's all good. I'm not going to get all, you know, upset about anything. You know, it's just I'm figuring out where the trade winds take me. You know, if I'm like a dandelion seed out there in the universe, where am I gonna be planted as a dandelion seed that I sprout and flourish, and I guess I breed more dandelion seeds from myself.
You think you're a celebrity from the program? People will start recognizing you.
No.
We're here. We're on TV. We're celebrities now.
Oh well, sure. Anyway, if you really want to check out I'm sure that the city council, I don't know if it's when it airs on TCTV, so I should have a better promo for, you know, the Olympia City Council for, you know, people to turn in during this week. But or maybe the week, the full week has elapsed. Seeing
how often do they do the meetings?
Oh, they're once a week generally, but you know, there was no city council this last week, so I was there. You know, I don't know. I guess people had called in for a vacation or something. So when I was there, I was kind of greeted by this ribbon that kind of closes off the council chambers.
Oh, you were going to do the speech last week?
Well, no. I read it in the article this last Friday, so this last Tuesday. I hadn't read the article yet, but I still want to go there to be somewhat informed about what's going on in downtown and surrounding areas, that I don't really set the time for myself to go to their website and watch YouTube videos or whatnot, because busy doing home stuff when I'm at home rather than trying to. But that's okay, because you know, when I go there, that I'm seen and I'm recognized by other people, and if I just stay home, then I won't be recognized or seen by anyone. So I'm really good with trying to explore, you know, boundaries or like comfort zones or whatnot, and just kind of testing the waters a little bit, and standing up in front of the podium and say, in so many words, Cheryl Silby, I don't think that this is anarchist, but if you want to tell me how this is anarchist, feel free to talk about it.
Yeah. And what's wrong with it if it is?
Well, if it is, then I'll stand corrected. But being that the process of graphic designing, either in terms of time is money, and of finished products are money themselves, that it's better to save money than spend it.
You don't know junk about graphic design, Sarah Sylvia.
Well, maybe she does. I don't want to question whether or not she launched Photoshop in the last.
I want to question whether or not she launched Photoshop. I don't think she did.
Fair enough.
I question her validity as a graphic designer.
Or being able to critique what is good logo design, I guess. But anyway,
is this part of being standing up for yourself?
Well, I'm just kind of found myself to be in a weird environment, and sure, exploring, or testing comfort zones and the boundaries, and being able to push beyond that is
no one's pushing you around anymore.
Well, yeah, sure.
Have you done any public speaking recently in the past or anything?
Well, like I said, I stood up in front of the podium when I was with Occupy Olympia.
That was the last time?
Well, 3 years ago.
In front of a big crowd?
Yeah, 4 years ago.
But how many people were in the crowd, really?
Oh, well, maybe the viewing audience.
Well, they're now, too.
Well, yeah. We
do a lot of public speaking.
Well, yeah. Yeah, so maybe I would say 30, 45 people.
There's more people out there right now, probably.
Yeah.
So we're doing public speaking right now, and there's not people here right now, but they're.
I'm imagining every one of you in your fully dressed clothes.
Good, that's appropriate. I don't think the other thing is kind of weird. I don't know why people have to do that.
Right.
Hey, let's get out a pen. I'm getting out a pen. We're going to write numbers down on here between 1 and 6. Viewers at home, if you want to do the same, you can do this. We're going to try to visualize the multiverse in the future, and by rolling the dice, so think of the dice and think of which number is going to be on the top dice after 6, and roll that number and pick that number, and it's what you're going to do next. We're doing this next, and Carl's getting his number here. I'm getting my number next, and then Carl's going to run the cameras, and we're going to see who will win the dice game. I think yesterday Ryan won the dice game on the phone with a 5 triple 5s, 1,500 points.
My God, that was amazing. Oh.
It was amazing.
Sorry about that, Freddie.
Sorry about that, Freddie. Carl says he's Carl, turn the camera on before you start. I think we'll get a little glitch out. Here it is. 1, I lost. Of or 2.
I wonder how Mr. Ginsu is doing with his maggots.
Oh, yeah,
I was just wondering about this throughout the day today as I was doing my laundry and whatnot. What bred the maggots to come in the first place?
I think they're not real. Maybe.
I hope they're not real.
Well, either way, it's bad.
Yeah. Either way, it is bad.
If they're real, he has maggots, and if they're not real, he has insanity. So.
Well, he probably needs to clean out his refrigerator anyway.
Either way, insanity or maggots, clean out your refrigerator.
Yeah.
Like, what is clean out his refrigerator gonna help him with insanity?
Well, it's certainly going to solve the growth spurt of having maggots in his.
No, but if the maggots are fake, I think in the case of insanity, the maggots are fake.
Well, then I would say either drop those pills, or approach your pharmacist, or smoke more weed, or smoke less weed, or I don't even know what.
Clean out your fridge either way, because maybe it couldn't hurt.
Yeah.
Hi, Chili. Hi, Chili.
Hi, Dan.
Hey, Dan.
I was at the other box, and Robert called me and told me that he'll be over in 15 minutes. And I went home and I waited for him. He hasn't showed up. He He must have gotten lost. He must have gotten lost somewhere.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what happened to him. Bye.
Bird's missing.
I'm sure that he is just worked too hard and stayed up late or whatever. He's not missing.
Dan says he's missing though.
Well, that's only Dan's perspective of reality, as he knows reality at that moment.
Hello?
Hello, Dan.
Hi, Judy. How you doing?
Hey, real good. How are you?
Fine.
We're on TV right now.
And you are too.
Dan, hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Hello.
Uh-oh, I messed it up, I think. Oh, no, wait. Hello? Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Oopsies. Here we Sorry, Dan. I'm gonna say that to him when he answers the phone. I'm gonna say, sorry, I messed it up. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, Dan, can you hear me now?
Yeah?
Oh, good. Sorry for that last thing. I messed it up. Robert is missing?
No, he showed up.
Oh, good. Is he there now?
He was there. He was there with a friend. He was here with a friend.
Good.
A friend and a lady friend, and they left, but they showed up.
Did you get Jack in Box?
I was at Jack in the Box.
Oh, he showed up there. Did you get a hamburger?
No, I need a coffee.
Oh yeah, coffee's pretty good. That's good to show up. You think he was you thought maybe he was sleeping, right?
Well, I'm resting right now.
All right, Dan. Take it easy. Have a good time. We'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye. All right, here. Let's call Bird because we're talking about him anyway. So tell him this Dan story.
news on the street.
Bird, we got some news.
You were missing, but now you're found.
You were lost and now you're found. Wait, I don't know if oh, hello? What the heck was that? You hear that?
Yeah, I heard that.
That was weird.
Maybe it was part of the ringing or whatever.
Hello?
The person you have called is unavailable right now.
I think it's the wrong thing anyway. All right, here goes.
Sometimes I think that maybe the circuits can get switched in terms of when people start using phones a lot within a certain localized area like Olympia, that for a brief second you could hear like 0.2 of a second or whatever someone else's voice.
Hi.
Hey, Bird.
Hey there.
It's the program. We're on TV. How you doing today?
Hi there, Rick. I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Real good, thank you.
We have some news.
Awesome. Yeah?
Well, it's not really news because you know it already.
Oh, I need news. Yeah.
Well, you need news. Well, Dan, I don't know. Dan was just like, he called us, and he's just like, Bird is not here, and he said he was going to be here. And that's what he told us, and then he said that you went to Jack in a Box, and he told us all about it, so we thought we would call you and, find out your perspective on the whole situation, I guess.
Oh, yeah. I visited Dan at his house tanight because I was in the neighborhood.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you go to Jack in a Box?
I went to the Nisqually Wildlife Refuge, and then I went to dinner at the Mayan.
Uh-huh.
And then I was like, oh, I'm in the neighborhood, so I'll give Dan a call. So I said, hey, and he said he was at Jack in the Box, but he could be home, right away. So I said, all right, we'll see you in a little bit. And he was very gracious and provided a house tour and everything.
Cool.
So, yeah, and he said his favorite Beatles song is Nowhere Man, so we listened to that.
I've heard that before.
Yeah.
He told me that. He said that he's like I was at Jack in the Box and I went home and Bird said he was going to be there and then he's not there. But then you were there. Then you were there and then we called him and then he said, yeah, Bird showed up.
The magic of space-time.
That's what happened to us over here. That's what he said.
That's cool. Well, I'm glad he called you.
So you didn't go to Jack in the Box, though?
I did not go to Jack in the Box. Not today. I was there with him earlier this week.
Uh-huh. Did you get anything?
Say that again.
Did you eat any hamburgers?
I think I did have a sandwich while I was at Jack in the Box. I think I had a spicy chicken sandwich.
Ooh, spicy chicken. That sounds pretty good. It's Mother's Day today, Bird. You and your mother has been on the program, and so is mine. Not Carl's though.
Oh yeah, Carl, we got to get your mom on the program.
Oh, sure. I don't know how to organize that.
My mom's been
Well,
here.
say Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
I met your parents, Bird. They were nice.
Yeah.
And your sister too. Is your dad's name Robert too?
Yes.
Yeah. Are you the third?
Yeah. Say that again.
Are you the third or like more?
No, I'm the first. We have different middle names. We have the same first and last name, but different middle names.
So you have to have the same middle name to be a junior or the first?
That's my understanding. I might be wrong about that, but
seems somewhat logical.
I understand it.
All right. Bird, you want to get here on Thursday?
Yes. I was going to ask you about that. How about, would Wednesday work this week?
It would work, yeah.
By any chance? Okay.
Yeah, Wednesday is fine with me.
By every chance.
By all chances. I'm not sure what time. It's either going to be like at 9 or 10 probably.
That sounds perfect.
Great. All right, thanks, Bird. We'll see you on what, Wednesday, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, in 3 days from now.
Whoa, are you talking really slowly, or is that the computer? Yeah, you see a regular pen, like not a Sharpie.
Seems to be something strange about the connection.
I agree. Did you hear about Mr. Ginsu and his bugs, and he's going insane?
No, I'm looking at the full moon right now, and it is so bright. You guys should really stick a camera out the window toward the east because it is so bright. If you look out your bathroom window, you're going to see it.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Real.
I actually thought of the artist that was had painted like a series of moons in Arts Walk. As I looked, let's see, that would be eastward. Yeah, eastward.
Eastward.
I rudely interrupted you talking about Mr. Ginsu going crazy. I'm interested in knowing what happened.
He's told us this crazy story about bugs. And how he was like looking at his fridge, and suddenly there was a bunch of bugs on the fridge, and then yesterday he started saying that these bugs are really, really, really small maggots that you need to see with a magnifying glass. And then he said that they were getting on him and they were making him itch a little bit,
like they're salt crystals or something.
And I don't.
Oh my gosh! Is he still in Oregon?
He's still in Oregon, and I don't think that's real. I don't think there's little maggots that are the size of salt crystals. So I'm convinced that he's going insane.
Maybe it's bed bugs or mites or something, but not. No, maggots are roach size, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. We're bigger.
Huh.
We're bigger.
Oh,
I'm afraid Mr. Ginsu has slipped into like insanity, like all the way. So we're gonna get.
Did you talk to him again tonight?
No, not yet. But he left us a bunch of voicemails, and we're gonna get through these too. Thanks, bro. We'll see you on Wednesday.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Okay, I'm writing you in. To this.
Bye.
I'm writing.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Yep.
Thank you. Bird.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You see any street stuff, Carl? I already asked you that.
Yeah, I did, well because I haven't been outside.
Oh, you didn't go outside. You didn't even go outside once. So what do you have? What do you have at home to eat? Just like mashed potatoes.
White minute rice and the Kroger. I guess that's the overall name that owns Fred Meyer.
Uh-huh.
Kroger brand iceberg lettuce, and I've normally I had stuck stuff after it was cooked in the freezer just to cool it down. But now the iceberg lettuce, if I throw some iceberg lettuce in, that I can eat it faster.
It'll cool it down.
I just stir, the minute rice with the iceberg lettuce.
With light rice and lettuce.
Yeah.
How about salad dressing in there?
No salad dressing.
Maybe you could put some in there. I think it might be better. It tastes good.
Well, I do have minced garlic as well from Costco.
Mm-hmm.
And minced garlic,
It's a flavor.
Is a flavor, and it definitely could help,
Garlic and rice and mashed
probably
and lettuce.
medicinal purposes a little bit, maybe getting over a cough or something. So.
Oh, the garlic, yeah.
So, it's I haven't done too much anything else except writing this script and this what I'm
I think it's like you're writing a speech. And
yeah.
To me, a script is like fictional or something.
Oh well, yeah. There are different scripts, of course. A script is any sort of like a written journal, I guess. Some scripts have like key-ins and fade-ins and fade-out and specific actors speaking roles. That's one kind of script. Another kind of script is just specific things to say. Some people might actually call that an outline.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
What?
Yo.
Let me make an even longer story shorter. The question is, do I have the right to go
No guns.
get something
No.
Yes, you do.
that
Within
I would
reason.
consider mine
What?
and someone else, I guess, would consider theirs,
Uh-oh, he's
even
getting
though they
accusatory
have
again.
really no right to in mine,
Yeah?
and there's guns involved.
No, no guns.
And
No violence.
person says, I'm the henchman of the person sitting right here,
Wow.
and
Henchman
then
talk
I
again.
am not armed. I have no way to defend myself, and my back hurts. I was in pain at the time. No way to defend myself, verbally or physically. Now, I want my stuff.
Yeah,
And that
bet you do.
henchman has my stuff,
What?
and or gave it away to someone else.
No, that's
Say
not
it
a
was
henchman. That's
$70,000
someone
in cash
fencing your property. Of
that
defense.
I personally know was given to a church rummage sale in a purse. I heard about it on the news shortly after it happened. Now, anyway, that person, somebody else said, oh, that person gave that purse to us, so they went and found that person and gave them the money. Okay?
What?
That's neat and everything, but do you think that person really left all that money there?
I don't even know the people you're talking about.
I mean, that's a lot of money in a purse, okay? They did that on purpose, but now they got to take the money back. But I bet that money was mine or ours, or okay?
Give us $1.
Anyway, that's not the thing. The thing is,
give us $1.
Do I have the right to go get my shit back while I'm armed?
No.
And demand my shit back?
No.
And then if they draw on me...
You already have 2 arms. Why do you need a third one?
You're talking about guns.
If they start to draw on me, I just go ahead and shoot the person.
No, you don't want to shoot
Yeah,
people.
don't shoot anybody. You don't have the right to shoot people.
A henchman, said it to my face.
Do you know the difference between television and reality? Television,
and just remember, and this
you
is
can enjoy it.
I was never given any child support.
Okay.
Mr. Ginsu's going crazy. He's going to shoot somebody.
So pretty much, the question is, do I have the right to shoot someone who called himself a henchman, which freaked me out, going, well, I don't want to do anything bad here because I could die.
When they take your property and they sell it, that's called fencing.
Maybe I should just let, and because there's guns involved, maybe I should just let this person go ahead and take that stuff. Okay? But now I kind of want my stuff.
Why are there guns involved?
And the person that was the henchman of the person sitting on that couch, that person is dead. Died a month later or something.
I hope you're not talking about this couch, because then we got a problem.
Now the henchman thinks everything is his and his wife.
Well, yeah, we share the same planet, so everything is his and mine and yours and everything's.
Even though
but you need to pay for it if it's in the store. Can't be shoplifting.
And I was never given no child support.
No shoplifting.
And then people think I shouldn't even exist or something. But anyway, the thing was, they threatened me. That's a threat, ain't it? I'm a henchman, and you ain't leaving with any of this stuff. The henchman part says I'm a killer.
No, you're not a killer.
Not necessarily.
And if you try to leave with any of this stuff, you're gonna die.
That's
what that means to me in that situation with guns involved. And whatnot.
Crazy.
The gun was not brandished on his portion, but just stating the fact.
What?
Well, do I need to make him whip it out?
No.
I don't think so.
Yes, I don't
think
think
so. Anyway, the question is, do I have the right to go back?
No.
Demand my shit back?
No.
From his face to face, and when he says no or whips out his gun, that now we're in a gun battle, me and him.
No.
Me as my
Can
own
I ask you something? Are you feeling okay? Anything going on wrong in your life?
The other guy's henchman trying to say that all the shit that was my dad's is my grandfather's on that side of the family. He's not.
Mr. Ginsu's going crazy, saying weird things. Oh, what the?
Oh. Yeah, we keep forgetting to do that.
No, it's
We're so sorry, audience.
Speak for yourself.
Well, you're watching your Daily Hour with me. It's an hour-long, hyper-live college television talk show that's recorded every day in Thurston County, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, 366 days on leap years. YDHWM began on September 19, 2010. Tapes a week in advance, so if you're watching this on TCTV channel 22, 11:30 p.m., this episode taped on the same week as the previous week. If you're watching this at 2 a.m., this episode taped on the same day of the month of the previous year. You can also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com. Anyone can come on the program, especially you. We rely on the community for content, so give us a call at 360-836-4384 and leave a message. We'll play your message on the next episode and call you back. Thank you.
Thank you.
And sometimes I try to speak for myself, but it's always a practice that I need to sharpen.
Speaking for yourself, you speak for others too much. Say,
Stop it.
I don't know how you practice speaking for yourself. It's all hard.
I statements.
Me.
Okay. That's it. Just answer the fucking question, would you?
What
No.
question?
About all I could tell you,
No.
and that's it.
Oh yeah, the answer is no.
And now I just need you to calmly call me with your answer.
No.
Calmly call
if
you.
you have an answer.
The answer is no.
And
We're not
hopefully
calm. Never.
the phone line will be clear enough where I can hear you speak.
Even right now, we're not
Instead
calm.
of mumble jumble,
Yeah.
whatever, I can't hear a fucking thing that comes out of your face.
We're
Because
lawyers.
the phone
What do you
line's so
expect,
fucked up.
yo? We have to
Speak for
show you
yourself.
this
I got-
legalese.
I just out here trying to freaking ask you questions so many fucking times that
Yeah.
it's
Are you
fucking
going
almost
crazy?
worthless.
Beating around the bush. That's what we do.
So depending on your answer, depending if you answer, depending on a whole bunch of fucking shit, I'm about done with this fucking phone thing because
Oh.
I can't even ask a question. Things could get misconstrued.
Really?
I don't fucking understand how to get a question out fast enough for the phone. But it sucks on my end. I can't get the question out fast enough. I can't get enough information around fast enough, and then the phone hangs up on me. You got that?
Getting mad. Get mad.
So yeah, if we're on that end of it, I'm kind of done with the whole fucking thing. It's fucking lame. I can't even freaking get it done with you people. So I understand there's bullshit and bullshit, but
Well,
I had a question and I can't get it out. Can't get enough information across.
This was
Who
at
knows how
4
many
a.m.
months or years it's gonna take for you to
changes.
fucking listen to the fucking message I just left. And especially if I left 3 or 4 messages in a row, you could stretch that fucking out over a couple months. And then
What
it
the
wouldn't
hell?
even make sense. Which half the fucking bullshit, it probably don't even ever make sense.
Well,
'cause
it's
it's
what
talking
the
about something
energy
that
you
was
put
fucking long
into
ago.
something. You put
understand?
0 energy in, you get 0 energy out.
Oh, of course you don't understand.
Oh, I totally understand.
Or maybe you do, and you just
You need to see a
want to see you
shrink.
don't.
No, I don't think anybody should have a
Anyway,
t-shirt, but you
fuck
can
off.
sleep. You can call and talk to us.
Okay, then he doesn't need to see a shrink.
Don't
but
see a shrink.
he could
I was just watching
go
the
to bed.
news.
Go to bed, and still
I seen
call us 4 o'clock in the morning.
I seen a person
What are they doing?
standing on the American flag
Why?
Well,
out in the middle of a street.
Where?
I probably
And
need
they're
to say
just
less.
lucky
You
that
should
I was not
statements.
present.
I
Just
should.
because you loves America, the flag.
Because, in my opinion, if I would have been there,
Been where?
they would have burned with the flag.
What? Are
I
you
would have
talking about
thrown the
Iwo
gas
Jima?
on them, on the
The
flag,
flag
and lit
that
it.
they have
And whenever
standing
they
at
started running around,
the Washington
I'd
Mall
pick up the flag and drape it over them,
with
and then let them burn.
the Washington Monument? and
Never,
whatnot?
ever, ever stand on my flag again. I find out who you are. I find out you're fucked, motherfucker. If you're not standing on the flag, you're getting thrown in jail, or you're going to get beat the fuck up. Pretty much, you're going to get beat the fuck up, then thrown in jail.
So
I don't
why
give a
can't
fuck.
you call the police on this
Somebody better find that
fencer or
fucker and put him in jail right
This-
fucking
It's
now.
not really a crime.
henchman or
I'm surprised
whatever you
cops
call
didn't
them?
just run up there and throw him in jail.
Free speech.
There ain't no
It's
fucking
not your
standing
business
on
to
my
kill
flag
people, but it
in my
can be
country.
your business to call the police.
You fucking understand me? You burn the flag
Yeah, we should just
because it touches the ground. You don't stand on it. I don't care if you think you're fucking protesting. I don't care what you're protesting.
What do you mean protesting?
You stand on my flag, you're fucked.
Okay.
I ever see that again.
I'm
Any
certainly
fucking
down with that.
cold-blooded motherfucking
Well, maybe
What are you
not.
gonna do?
American standing by and not do anything. You're all a bunch of fucking cowards for doing nothing.
Hey now, come on.
Don't let me see you be cowards.
I didn't know Mr. Ginsu was so patriotic.
Do not.
Don't
Ever let me
be
see that fucking again.
spreading around
I'll
labels.
fucking find you.
Yo.
I'll come down there. I'll be
Oh.
protesting with you until I find you fucking standing
Holy
on my
crap.
flag.
It's
Maybe
getting
your
real.
belly
This
is
getting-
yellower
Yeah.
than mine. I have no idea.
It's getting legitimately dark now.
How can you?
Wow, that was a little scary. Here we go. I'm gonna call Freddie the producer though before I call Mr. Ginsu back though, because I'm telling him about this whole insanity thing. Oh, whoa! The last message, Mr. Ginsu's sounding legitimately freaked out and crazy now, like more than in the past. And that's not the best it's time for us. Whoa!
Is there something wrong with the phones? Maybe.
It sounded really crazy. Whoa, brain, sounds like a race car today instead of a regular phone. Oh man, am I in a race car? Something crazy is happening right now. What is this, a race car?
Hey, you've reached Freddie Dobler. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, then I'll call you back as soon as I can. Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot. Hey,
Yeah.
Freddie's the program. You can call us back. How much time do you got?
I would say about 15 minutes.
Bye.
20.
15, 20 minutes. All right, here we go. We'll call Mr. Ginsu. Hopefully he answers today so we can find out about this insanity stuff. What is all that insanity stuff, Mr. Ginsu? Are you going in totally insane finally, or what?
And that's okay. I take it back about going to see some sort of professional.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What? What do you mean?
What?
Mr. Ginsu!
What?
Can you hear me? Can you understand what I'm saying, okay?
Some sorta.
Yeah, because you said that you could never understand what we're saying.
Pretty fucking much.
How about now, though? Can you understand what I'm saying now?
Some sorta.
200, 1,512.
Erase a whole bunch of my messages, the last ones I gave you.
You're over it?
Over what?
What are you saying about the message? Oh, the last message you left was about. What was it about? What did he say in the last one?
Flag burning.
Erase
Flag burning. But I'm more concerned about this bugs thing still.
Yeah, well, fuck yourself. I'm pretty much done the whole thing unless you erase like the last 5 messages I left you.
Oh, we already played them.
Well, see you later.
What about the bugs thing? Uh-oh, Mr. Ginsu's going insane. All right, well, bye,
So-
Mr. Ginsu.
Okay, fair enough.
He left the messages to us though.
Yeah. How about that change?
What did he say in all those messages? Crazy bug stuff?
Yeah.
Is that what he's talking about though?
Well, I don't know.
So pretty much, the question is, do I have the right to shoot someone?
Oh, yeah, he's doing all this shooting. Maybe. Oh no, Mr. Ginsu, don't shoot anybody. Maybe he's decided to shoot somebody now. He don't want to get, something weird is happening to him. Yesterday we said maybe we're gonna try to help him, but maybe there is no helping him. He's gone off into insanity. I think also when you go insane, you starting to get paranoid about even us.
Getting weird.
He's getting weird, and now he hung up. Can't even get into it. I don't know what's going on with his insanity and things. He's just
Well,
gonna leave the messages. And
I hope that his mood turns around for tomorrow, and that he doesn't do anything drastic in the next 24 hours.
we should just call him one more time. I know that's what he would do to us.
Oh yeah. Oh,
I'm gonna
well,
call him.
that's
I'm gonna
right.
call him one more time and tell him not to shoot anybody.
He called us, 5 or 7 times within 2 minutes of the program one time.
Yeah.
Just being annoying.
I'm gonna just say, Mr. Ginsu, don't shoot anybody. I guess we can leave him a message too.
Hey.
Mr. Ginsu, don't
I'll
shoot.
be erasing your phone number from my phone, and I probably won't call you anymore.
All right, don't shoot anybody.
Later.
Okay, don't shoot anybody. Mr. Ginsu is over it. Goodbye, Mr. Ginsu. He's deleting us.
Okay. I guess that's fair. Maybe, I don't know.
Well, it's just a bad time for him to be doing that because I think he's crossed over into insanity, and that's when you say goodbye. But let's see what happens. Let's see if Mr. Ginsu is gonna do that, or if he's gone off the deep end into insanity. Oh man, maybe he's gone off into insanity. I don't know.
Yeah, if I read about some man in the trailer with pot plants on Oregon Live or whatever.com,
yeah,
Portland media newspaper has, like the Olympian.com is for Olympia. I remember there was some sort of website for within the Oregon area of newspaper, some sort of journalism site, and I really don't want to, see some sort of content about a man with pot plants had gone psycho and kind of estranged from his family and whatnot.
Yeah. Well, good luck, Mr. Ginsu. Hopefully you haven't gone psycho. Let's do this. Look at this.
Yep.
Two, three. I lost. Or no, I won. Oh, I was wrong. Here, look, over there. Bean, that's a 2. Focus, 2. Focus, 2. Oh. There it is. I got 500 points. Now we're tied up. Me and Carl tied up. Hey, let's call Dan Bennett. Dan Bennett's scheduled to be here tomorrow. Uh-oh. Heck.
Oh, great. This is Lord Thunder. You may live on mansion. Minions with rivers with my pipe and my pillow and slippers and my fingers and my...
What about the bug, Mr. Ginsu?
Good day.
Dan. This is a program.
Hey, TCTV star. Are you there?
Hey, Dan. How you doing?
Hey, TCTV star. Are you there?
Why is he... What?
Hey, no, never mind.
I don't... What are you doing?
Oh, I got this drawstring on the back of my body.
Yeah.
I'm one of those wind-up doll things. No, I'm not. I'm really not. I'm a human being.
I don't consider myself a star in any way. I'm a captain, not a star.
Okay.
Right.
Ahoy, matey. What's going on your ship?
I had my grandson with me all day today. We did all the things. Yes, it was a lot of fun. I'm tired.
Wow.
Yeah, went to the store, went to the park, went to another park.
More than one park.
Walking places and going places and running and chasing. Yeah, all the day. Yeah, I'm tired.
All right.
Yeah, it's not your usual activity, right? Because, when you go to work, you kind of have an expectation of what you're going to be doing. So, you try and give yourself the energy level or make sure you have the energy to do all that. But with him, I use a different kind of psychological and emotional energy, and the chasing. He loves playing tag. And, I run a lot chasing him.
Yeah.
Or being chased by him. He's getting faster. I have to run faster. I have to, it's good exercise. And, so it was a lot of fun. Yes, and we saved the universe. We battled droids and rebels and the Empire and the Flood and what else? Yeah.
So make believe.
Pardon?
Imagination.
Oh yeah. He has a lot of it, so it's pretty fun to watch.
Well, you're scheduled to be here tomorrow.
Yeah. What's a good time?
10 o'clock.
All right. Can do that.
Great. We'll hear all about it tomorrow, Dan. All about this stuff and the parks and stuff.
Yeah, I'll have all kinds of science for you.
Science, park talk?
Yeah. EM Drive, series, I don't want to forget, I want to talk about cosmic rays.
All right. Hey, I also want to talk to you tomorrow probably about some mental health stuff. But look, hey, wow. I didn't think that was so close. It's the end of the show.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Okay. Have a good night. Bye.
Take care.
Earlier than that. I thought we were like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody, it's a commercial. Oh, I got shocked.
Saying goodbye.
A little bit. We're here with Carl.
Hey there. I found my hat.
Hey.
And, I came back from 2 improv comedy
remember when you were doing
back
that?
to back.
Improv comedy.
Oh my gosh.
We're on every night 11:30 and 2 a.m. on TCTV 12.2 and 2 a.m. on Call 106.5 Low Power FM. Call and leave a message 360-836-4384.
Call your girlfriend.
Check it out. Next week is going to be Mother's Week, so call me about it because you're watching things from a week of Mother's Day.
Mother's Day.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa! 6, 4, 2. And I got 1,000 points on the winner again. I'm on a roll. 1,688. I think I won 3 days in a row now. Yeah, YDHWM.com. Check it out. 360-836-4384.
Leave us alone, like Mr. Ginsu does.
The crew: Bob Brennan, Carl Jr., John, Herschel, Ron, Luger, UFO,
FBI,
TCTV, Crystal Ball, La Bebe, Jordy E, Fabulous, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. Viewers only. Oh yeah, dog.
Woof woof.
Bye bye.
Until tomorrow.
Coming up on the next episode of the program.
I sound like
Your daily hour with me.
You still a robot? I forgot.
Oh my God! Dan talks about so much science. It's mind-boggling.
Cosmic rays.
I totally forgot about the robot sound.
Mars and me too. But I started saying a thing and then it made a cool noise, and so I had to do that.
Freddie saw Shooting Star.
Yeah.
And Dan wins the dice game. Check it out at 11:30 p.m. on TCTV channel 22. 360-836-4384.
Dunzo.
Look out for radiation.
Wow.
But don't go because
we're dead.